All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome back. As always, drop your tickers and questions in chat, and I'll get to as many as possible. Always like to remind you, on Fridays, remember to go to StocksTrade.com/watchlist. It's a free watch list, goes out every Sunday. I think it's good stuff. Really typically focused on swing trade, heavy type stuff. So it's perfect for those of you that can't, necessarily be at the monitors all the time. And I break it down. There's a video, there's charts. I'm very proud of it for being free. I think it's awesome. Again, you get a video, you get the write up, the thesis, the patterns for entry, and charts, and so it's good stuff. Go to StocksTrade.com/go to watch list. Don't go to whatever I just said, because you'll probably get a 404 broken link if you go to list or whatever I just said. So, all right. Mikkel, I admit, bear with me. I do have a little bit of a rattly throat, so if you got to put up with some coughing or some throat clearing, I do apologize in advance. I'll do the best I can and not try to do some sort of disgusting throat clearing. It is live. I do show up every day. No days off, even if you got to listen to my voice. So anyway, Michaela says, what do you think about EV Go week open red to green? Oh, man. I hope that EV Go opens red. I don't know if it's going to, but if it does, would love to see that. I mean, Rivian is up again. EVs, you're gonna hear me repeat this for the short term. I mean, it's EVs, electric vehicles. And again, this thing just beautiful breakout yesterday. This is that situation where we talk about, everybody's green. I mean, it's impossible to be a bag holder in EV Go. It's a hot sector play. Squeezed earlier in the week, held up all week. This is textbook week open red to green. Now, I don't know if you're going to get red open. It probably gaps at the open, but anyway. So second part of that question, if it doesn't gap down, what's the play? Well, I got a plan for you. So say it does gap like I expect it to, and it stays green all day. What's it going to do? It's probably going to consolidate around VWAP and then look for those afternoon perks. So textbook. I'm going to even do all caps. Textbook. WORG. Remember, WORG, week open, ready, green. If it gaps out of the gate, very solid VWAP hold, aka ABCD, set up into the afternoon. Definitely top of the list. I mean, most of my focus is going to be EV stuff. That's just, I love hot sectors, man. So, SNDL Seaborn asks about, I hate weed stocks. There are few things I hate as much as weed stocks. But, look at this chart. Chart's a disaster. I get it. I see the headline. I'm not blind. I get it. They're buying shares. Earnings winner. I don't know. I think, listen, when you got a chart like this, if you're buying this early, I just think speaking of bag holders, okay, I think if you buy SNDL early, all you're doing is helping the bag holders, okay? Because what's the bag holder's dream? Every night when the bag holder goes to sleep, after, eating Cheetos and drinking cheap whiskey, what is on the mind of the bag holder? getting back to break even. Okay, that is always the bag holder's dream. Bag holders will hold and hope and hold and hope and add and add and average down and average down and average down. Begging, praying, dreaming of getting back to break even. They don't ever make any money because they got no discipline. That's why they're bag holders. So their goal is just break even. And I think anytime you get a gap up on something like SNDL, you're just going to get sold into because all you're doing is buying the bag holders shares. So now, if you're determined to trade this thing, I mean, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. I've drawn this 65,000 times. It's Friday. If this thing spikes, consolidates, and perks into the afternoon, that's your trade. Other than that, I say avoid it. So, SNDL, afternoons only. I hate bag holder weed stocks. What do you think? Oh, BBBY. Man, speaking of the weekly watch list, BBBY is back. Oh. I was all over PPSI yesterday. I didn't realize BBBY was back. Beautiful. So this was the squeezer from the weekly watch list. Yeah. Go back to last Friday. Yes. Deontay, thank you. This thing snuck up on me. I was all over weed stocks yesterday. Or weed stocks. EVs. I have to admit, again, this was on the weekend watch list, but it did nothing. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I fell off my radar. Yeah. And go to the YouTube. That's one thing I would say. Actually, I got a link for you. If you want it, my thesis is intact. So if you go to, we post too many videos, man. Weekly watch list preview. There it is. So, can I get in? I can get in chat, right? I can post, right? Whoa! I didn't know I could do that. So, anyway, there's the thesis on BBBY. Is PPSI done? So I'm going to finish on this. Is PPSI done? If it breaks 850, it's not done. So let me show you something. I want to show you something. And I want to show you this. Okay? That indicator, that Oracle major resistance level, that breaks particularly, I mean, you guys know, Friday afternoon. What's the two best times to day trade? Monday morning, Friday afternoon. I'm going to tell you that over and over again. You've heard me say it on a million Fridays. I always say, whatever you can do to tweak your work schedule, your school schedule, etc., to be able to day trade Monday mornings and Friday afternoons, do what you can. Listen, send this video to your boss. Boss, give this guy or gal Monday mornings and Friday afternoons off. I promise you, Joe or Jane will work extra hard the rest of the week. They'll go above and beyond. You, Mr. and or Mrs. CEO, give them Friday or Monday morning and Friday afternoon off. Let them achieve their dream, and they'll work extra hard for you. There you go. Take that video, send it to your boss. Tell your boss, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Anyway, if 850 major Oracle resistance level breaks on a Friday afternoon, PPSI ain't done. Okay? Otherwise, if it chops around, just leave it be. Leave it be. So, there's your answer. All right. Sorry about the voice this morning, but no sick days for me. The only days I didn't show up for pre-market prep are the 2 days when my power and my internet were out. So, have a good day. Get the watch list. Go BBBY. Go PPSI. Please give me a week open red to green EVGO. And have an amazing weekend, everyone. Awesome week, man. I tell you, one of the biggest struggles this week has been focus. I have chose to focus on EVs, but listen, we got IPOs. Look at news gapping up. News is even gapping up. Day 2 IPO. I still can't believe. I won't go there. I still can't believe these idiots on Twitter that are like shorting day 1 IPOs. Like that's some sort of valid strategy just because it pulls back 50 cents. Anyway, IPOs, EVs, crypto, weed stocks. I mean, short squeezes, meme stock. I mean, BBBY is a meme stock. So incredible time to be alive and incredible time to be trading. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next time. Yeah. I made it all the way.